Welcome, Taurus. This is Gracie's Gamut. I will be doing your love and relationships reading for March 1st to the 7th, 2021. Here we go with my cards hopping again. You have the Five of Cups in your challenge. I think some of you have been spending so much time looking at what you don't have, and thinking you don't have love, and you're not turning around and watching the people who are been following you the whole time. They've been had your back. You see how the cups are at their back. They've had your back this whole time, and you don't realize that those relationships are the ones that mean something, not these ones that you feel like you've lost along the way. The ones that have been with you through all those losses are very much important at this time. And your challenge is to understand and stop what you're doing, think about who that is or who they are, and turn around and invite them in. That's what it feels like. I feel like you're feeling there's challenges stopping you from getting what you want, and really there's some things that you're putting in place yourself. For some of you. Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you've been so busy thinking that what will make you happy is one particular thing, and really it's another. You got the Tower in your message from Spirit. So yeah, something is happening soon, this week perhaps, that's going to throw this whole thing in a new direction. It's going to make you open your eyes and see what it is that you've not been paying attention to. I think you have true love. For some of you, you have true love just beating down your door, and you are deaf to it. You're deafened to it. You've had so much pain and hurt, you don't understand what real relationships are supposed to look like, what good relationships are supposed to look like, and you've been ignoring this true love that Spirit has sent you. Yeah, the Star. You've been feeling like you don't, maybe you don't deserve love. I feel like this is a challenge because it's right in front of your face right now. That person who has been by your side this whole time. There, I'm getting the word spirit mate. I believe that they were sent to you. Spirit sent them to you to help you through it, and that is your true love. Whoever this is that's been trying to help you through it, male, female, doesn't, you know, I mean, gender doesn't matter, and or neither does the energy. Whoever this is that has been by your side through all of this stuff for quite some time now, they are your soulmate. They are your spirit mate. And you need to, it's probably someone you never thought of in that way, but they are the one Spirit sent for you. Knight of Cups. Yeah. They're sitting right in front of you. And you've got your back turned. You keep turning your back, and letting them rub your ego, so to speak, or using them as a leaning tool, or asking them for advice. Someone that you've been asking, some of you, this may not be for everybody, but some of you, I feel this energy that You go to this is a person that you go to for advice on relationships, advice on your life, and you are not seeing that look in their eyes when they're so saddened that you are asking them for advice on how to get somebody else because they want to be with you. That's exactly how I feel. And you need to step back and take a look at who that is in your life, because that is definitely something here, and they are holding your cup of love. They've been holding this torch for you all this time, and they're ready to pour their all of what they have into you to make you both better. Wow, I like that energy. Ace of Coins in the reverse. I think that some of you have been looking like Six of Cups. Some of you have been looking at love like you're looking at people who already have things established. Like how do I want to put it? You have certain. It's not that. It's not about you going out of your way to do this. You got to stop for a minute. Stop and think. The things that you want out of life, you've got to work with someone for that relationship. You don't find someone. What it is you're looking for the person that already has things going on to that the way that you want them to be, instead of looking at someone who you can really share feelings with and have something in common with and building that with them. And I feel like a lot of you are going to come to this realization. Look at all these cups in your reading. You have the Knight of Cups, you have the 5, the 4, and the 7. You have so much love, and it's all right around you. Let's clarify this Tower. I feel like you're feeling like you have nothing. You have no love and don't deserve it, and it's all around you. You just aren't looking in the right place. You're not turning your head the right way. The Devil. See, you've got this this addiction to people that are already established. That's the only way I feel it. It's like they're already you want things. You got this addiction that you want a relationship to already be developed. You're not thinking of how you have to put the work in. Judgment. Look at that. Wow. Spirit's telling you they're going to have to come in and force it on you and make you understand clearly what it is that they've been trying to tell you. This is going to be for somebody in particular. You have wanted, I believe that you are going through a divorce. Someone's going through a divorce. And it's going to be pivotal to you in your understanding of things. You want things to be a certain way. You want a certain thing to happen. And you thought it wasn't happening in your marriage. You thought they didn't want the same things because they went about it differently than you. That didn't mean they didn't want the same things. That meant that they were going on their own path in a different way to go about getting it. And you thought it was going against what needed to be done to get to the outcome you wanted. And it caused misery, and that's where this Tower moment may come in for whoever that was for. Is you're going to realize that person, you're going to miss that person so much. You're going to understand. You're going to come to that understanding, but it'll be too late. That's a sad situation. I'm sorry for whoever that is. I wouldn't want to be in that situation. When you come to the realization that you were the problem. They were your salvation and you turned away. For some of you, there's been a breakup, and it was due to you being attracted to somebody else, and your significant other knew it. They could feel it, and instead of snubbing that out, if you loved your significant other, you continued to let this person flirt with you, and now your significant other has left. They've decided that this is they've decided that this is the end of the line, and they can't. Their self-worth is and their sanity is more important than the love that they thought that they could keep with you. That's sad to let it get that far, but it happens often enough, doesn't it? Here, let's. Yeah, look at this. I went to pick up my deck, and a card would not come off the table, the bottom card, and it was the Devil in reverse. Isn't that something? Yeah. Someone, some of you possibly have this infatuation with flirting with other people outside of your relationship. I don't think a lot of times you have an intention of cheating or anything, but you have this constant urge to want to be liked by someone else, to have many people looking at you and thinking how great you are, how great you look, and it has damaged your relationship beyond repair. That's what it feels like. Yeah, I feel it, and you're gonna come to that. Like I said, you're gonna come to this tremendous realization this week that you effed it up. That's not everybody. That's just some of you. And you had everything you needed. You had it right in front of you. They're offering you everything, and you did this instead. You didn't see it for what it was. Yeah, let's clarify a little further. 8 of Swords. Yeah. There's a few of you looking in the mirror in the morning. You're brushing your teeth, you're combing your hair, or whatever you're doing, and you're having to gaze at yourself, and that's why the blindfold is on. You were bound to this way of yourself, your vanity. I feel like that's why this wanting people to constantly be looking at you. I'm getting this strong feeling that social media has killed a relationship. Going on, worrying about nonstop having your face on the camera and people commending what you look like or what you've done, and flirting around with you. That's where this flirting comes in. You've been bound to that, feeling like that's what you had to have to make you happy, and you're losing the love of your life because of it. Wow, that's terrible. I feel very sorry for the other person. Or maybe you're the one dealing with this person that is obsessed with social media. That's what it feels like as well. It could be either way. It could be you or them. Four of Pentacles. It seems like you had everything in this person, or you have everything in this person. If it's not too late, if you haven't went to the point of them completely doing away with, if you change your ways now, I feel like Spirit is saying if you recognize it for what it is, that's been going on, and you accept the things that you know, your part in it. I feel like somebody's out there like, oh, they don't want me to do what I want to do, and that's them trying to be controlling, when in fact, you didn't take the time to stop and see what you were doing, that you were hurting this person. Over and over and over again, every time, and they can see your messages on your Instagrams and your Facebook stuff, and your, you know, the things people are saying to you, and hell, the things you are saying back. You're probably getting a bunch of private messages as well, and instead of just deleting them or whatever, you're like, because they're like doting on you, you love it, and you kept certain messages, and they found out about it. Oh my God, you got the tower on top of the tower. Wow, Spirit is slamming you with this. Wow, that is amazing. How much I'm feeling this energy coming off of this. This is crazy energy right here. That you're gonna get this slap, man. They're gonna, I feel like, slap in the face. You're gonna be hit hard with what, you know. You're gonna know that it was you did this to this relationship, or these relationships. Maybe you're doing this and you're alienating everybody out of your life because you're worried about online presence. Wow. That's some incredible. Ooh. I hate to say it, but I'm happy to not be a Taurus at this time. Although, guess what? Yeah, I'm Taurus rising, so some of this energy is coming towards me. I should heed some of this message. So I'm sure something in there is having to do with my my situation. Wow. I want to pull another card on these towers. Two of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you're going to be forced upon this new path. A lot of you are going to be forced. You're going to take the option once this tower hits, and it's going to hit hard. You got double. This could be, I feel like maybe for some of you, you're going to have a double tower moments this week. Something's going to wham you. Maybe you're not going to be expecting your significant other to leave, and then they, not only do they walk out because they're fed up with it, you're going to start getting bad messages online, and it's going to really cut into this feeling that everybody loves you, all these people that you don't even know love you. Not that people can't love you without knowing you, but I think you are taking too much in from these instant messages and things like that. And it has ruined your relationship, or made it take a terrible toll to the point where they want to leave and they can't be with you anymore. On target. Follow your ideal life path. Now, I know that for some of you, it's feeling like that is the path that you want. If that's the path that you want, then you're going to lose someone special in your life, I feel. Fire. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. So yeah, you have to end up being, you're going to become aware of what it is, how extreme you have actually gotten in your ways, and how you thought it was the other person was the reason that you were having troubles in your relationships. You're going to feel like that was anybody but you, and you're going to find out. You're going to be slapped with this karma, or this realization that you were the problem. For those of you that are dealing with a person that is like this, they are going to be slapped with this, and it's going to affect you. I feel like it's going to end up affecting you in a positive way. Either they won't get over it at all, and you're going to move on and you're going to find that true love, or they're going to realize that they love you, and are willing to give up all of that stuff. The social media, the talking to other people, the needing the other attention from others like that. They're gonna realize when your attention isn't on them that you were the important one. But like I say, take it how it resonates. Sit back and try to think clearly on it. We're going to pull a... Sorry about that. I just got these ringings going on in my ears, especially to the left of me. It's usually a message from Spirit coming in. I feel like someone has been taking care of a disabled it may be a spouse. I'm seeing somebody bedridden. It feels very much like this person is in there and they can hear you, and they know what you're doing, whether they could be blind. But they're in there. You don't think they are, and they're laying in that bed in that other room, listening to you talking to other people. I think that this may very well be someone like a spouse or a significant other. They may have something, maybe they may have an ailment or something, and their physical body is damaged, but they're still feeling in there, and they still can see that you're in that. They can hear you in the house, in that other room, at that computer. It's what it feels like. That's horrible. And they can't tell you that they know. They can't. They're just dying inside. Take warning. Whoever is maybe taking care of a significant other, and you're out there thinking you're trying to take care of them, but you're going to move on with your life. Man, that's a nasty energy. I don't like that at all. This person is trapped there with you, and something may happen, and you're going to realize they're going to be able to, maybe they haven't been able to speak, and they're going to be able to get a few words out this week, and you're going to realize what you've been doing to this person for God knows how long. All right, Taurus. You get by the book, and it's in reverse. I want to take the book out and read the passage to you, because it is a warning of sorts. It's a protection message. So let me find that for you real quick, and I would like to read the whole thing. Okay. Now is the time for a real change in consciousness, as you are incited to revolt. Challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. It is not enough to rebel in small ways. This is a call to a revolution. Focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far outside the box that the established order may reject it. Genius, intention, and transformation are rarely comfortable and less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. It may be time for you to say no to the way of your group, take a stand, and make real changes. It could be that the structure of your inner world is altering you in the need for a complete overhaul, or alerting you in the need for a complete overhaul. This is a time for transformation, so let go of the fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust that light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you that this needing of people to tell you all the time how great you are in that, or needing the recognition. Sometimes the need for the recognition outweighs what the recognition is actually doing for you. And you should take a step back, think about it, and think of all that you are losing because of the way this is. The way you've been reacting to situations in your life at this time. Okay, Taurus, thanks for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. I like all the support. Have a great week and see you next video.